Grand Rising, rise and shine. Hello, my collective. My name is Spicy. For those that don't know me, for those that are new here, I know I have a hard time with saying my name, but my name is Spicy, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Make sure y'all like and hype the video. If you're liking, you're hyping, okay? If you're hyping, you're liking, okay? Show your girls some love. Also subscribe. Share the video with someone that may need to hear this message. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna do a general today, y'all. We're gonna do a general. Let's check in. Let's check in. What's going on? We're gonna check, all areas. Let's see what's going on with y'all, what you need to know, what you need to hear, messages for you, confirmation, clarity, guidance. What do you guys need? What is it that you need today? What's the message for you today? Reassurance. Okay. 747. You guys can be seeing the angel number 747. Trust yourself that you're making all the right choices and decisions that you need to be making for yourself. Trust that you're doing what's best for you. Some of you guys may feel like, did I do the right thing? Maybe it's something's taking too long. There's uncertainty because you're not seeing something. There's I don't know what's going to happen after that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Trust that you're making the right and necessary decision that you need to make for your life. If it feels good to you, then it's right for you. Okay. Stay in your power. Okay. Stay grounded. Stay in your power. Stay grounded. Again, know that you are making the proper decisions that you're like the decisions you're making the right decisions. Don't sit and be all up in your head like, oh my gosh, I'm just sitting here worried now. Now y'all worried, going crazy. Stay grounded. Stay in your power. Stay true and stand true to what you believe is true for you, to you, for you. Okay. Could be seeing angel number 8984444 is here. Again, what I say, clarity. 543. Stay true to what you know is true for you, especially if you've already been shown. If God has already given you the clear go, the green light to go, you've already been getting the messages, the downloads that it's okay. Trust that. Even when you don't see what's going on, just trust that everything is working out for your highest good. Okay. There's a lot of good things coming in. There's a lot of good things coming in. Again, stay grounded in your truth for what you know is and best for you. Okay. A lot of growth. Ooh, yes, a lot of growth. You guys have grown a lot. You different. You different. You're different. And you know what? Maybe it's the change. Maybe it's you guys closing out a cycle. Maybe you guys wrapping some things up. You're no longer sitting in the energy that used to be, and now that you're in this new energy, it may feel a bit like, okay, you don't know what's gonna happen because you've never been here. It's a new place, it's unfamiliar, and it's okay. Just trust that the whatever decision you made was the right decision for you. Okay? Because there's a lot of good things coming in. Angel number 808 could be significant for somebody. Reflection here. Again, I feel like you guys have definitely been shown. Stay true to what you know is true to you at your core. This is, again, stay in alignment with yourself. Stay in alignment with yourself because you guys you've been manifesting this new beginning. That's why there's a lot of changes going on. Things are different. Again, there's like you feel like you can't see what's going on and you don't know what's going to happen because you're in a new place. You have never been here before. You're in alignment with yourself right now, okay? There's peace, there's quiet, there's calmness. Again, stay there. Don't let nothing shake you. Your mind, your thoughts going haywire, because things are taking too long, or you can't see what's going to happen, or you don't know what's going to happen. Stay true to what you know. Stay true to what you already been told or shown. Okay? Stay grounded within that. Think about this. We get so weary and we get so worried and get caught up in our thoughts and we forget What has God already shown you? What has He already pushed you through? What has He already held your hand through? What has He ever, God has came in and helped y'all in so many times when you thought things was going wrong or things wasn't going to happen, and then God showed up and showed out. Keep that mindset. Keep that in mind when you guys are in these places of the unknown and there's uncertainty and you don't know what's going to happen. Remind yourself the places that God has already brought you out of, okay? In those uncertain moments. Remind yourself what God has already done for you in your life. He's already blessed you tremendously, okay? So remember those blessings he's already poured into your life. Again, staying true to you, to what you believe in is right for you, self-love, okay? As long as it feels good to you, doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. All that matters is what you think, okay? So staying in a stable place of self, doing what's best for you, making decisions that are best for you, that feel good to you. There's something you knew you had to let go of. You've had to let go of a lot of things in order to get to this place. Again, be very mindful of wandering thoughts or intrusive words, conversations. Be careful who you're getting and receiving your information from. Not everybody got the best information for you. Some things that may work for them may not work for you, may not be the best for you. Are these people coming from a healed place when they're giving you this information? Be very mindful. Be very mindful that you don't allow things to come in and sour what God has already shown you. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. God has already shown you. There is, again, I feel like Spirit's really happy because you're in a good place right now. You're grounded. You're getting back to a place of self. You're focusing on you. You're doing what's best for you. You've made a lot of progress. There's again a lot of growth. You've grown a lot. It's taking a lot to get you to this place of where you are. Again, stand firm. I don't know who need to hear this. Stand firm. Stand firm within yourself. What you know to be true for you, what feels good for you, what's best for you. Okay? What else? What other messages? I'm going to get into your finances. Okay? You're opening up. You're more open. Your heart's more open, or you're opening your heart. Listen, things are about to fall in place for y'all, and you're about to be extremely happy. You're overcoming some kind of huge obstacle or challenge. And again, standing in your truth. And I feel like for a while you may have hid behind the mask and you may not have even spoken up for. Listen, I can't even make it up. You may not even spoken up for yourself, but you are now. You are now. And you're not wanting to be around people of the world and toxic people who are really kind of controlled by their environment, because you're not meant to be like everybody else. So you taking a break. Yeah, you denied access to a lot of people who really be wanting your energy. Yeah, you're learning how to be stable within yourself, to keep your heart open and you stay grounded, like in this period of rest, because you're definitely spending some time alone, relaxing, resting, sleeping, resting, maybe even taking a vacation for some of you guys, like getting away. I definitely feel like you're learning about, like, you learning about other people. Yeah, you're sitting in your power right now, so it's kind of like you're just being you. You're allowing things to just flow. And just by being you, you're opening yourself, you're opening your heart. Okay, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Sorry, a little Miss Royalty. All right, so I feel like you guys could be watching, because it's like you guys could be watching tarot on how to bring something together, how to become more stable. Maybe even to understand where you guys are going, like direction, path. Or you guys have been learning how to, you guys could be using tarot to learn how to I feel like it's kind of like you've been like rebuilding yourself to see things in a, like, in a better light. Some of you guys have figured out or found out that you have gifts, spiritual gifts, and that you're not supposed to be like everybody else. Some of you guys found out, you've been finding out that you're different, that you're meant to be different. Some of you guys could be getting into spirituality. Some of you guys could be reading tarot. 222 on the timer. Can I have one more, please? Yeah, I'm telling you, not meant to be like everybody else. It came out, born to stand out. You're learning that you're not like everybody else. You're not meant to be like everybody else. It could be why you got to separate yourselves from people, places, and things. You're, again, there's a lot of growth here. You could be learning more on how to maybe even control or harness your gifts. But however it is for you, um, I feel like you're going towards what's going to truly make you happy and living the life that you want for yourself. I feel like that's kind of the direction you guys are headed in, but you're definitely learning more about yourself, and how you weren't ever meant to be like other people or be around certain things or do certain things. You were meant to, you know, you guys were meant to come into divination, into watching tarot, or even if it's one reading, you guys were meant to, so you guys could figure out or find out who you, like, you guys found out who you was through that. It was, everything is meant to be. Nothing is by chance. Even though people let me like, oh, by chance. No. Everything happens for a reason. Tarot being for you guys to find out who you are. The gifts that you guys hold within you. To learn more about yourself. To get to know yourself at your core, at your center. Who are you really? This really helped you guys open up to just be yourself and be good and stable within yourself, to stand on your own 2 feet, to be proud of who you are, what you do, whatever it is for you. It's just self-love to the max. Definitely helped y'all with that. Some people are like, oh my gosh, it's witchcraft, and then keep your comments to yourself. You don't like the content, scroll. And for those that be on here talking about my voice, I have a microphone on, so it may sound a bit different with the microphone. Did it just fall off? It did. Hold on, y'all. It may sound a bit different. So no, I am not sick. I don't know if y'all be trying to be playful with them comments or whatever. Y'all feel real. You feel real comfortable to ask me those things in the comments. I'm like, y'all, that it comes off a bit rude to me when I watch it. I be like, okay. Be mindful, guys, of how you put things out that may, and I don't think that it's coming in as, people being trying to attack or being rude, but it definitely came off to me that way. I'm like, the microphone. If you don't like the way the microphone, is, I got an Amazon link in the description box if you would like to purchase one, a better one than the one I have. If you don't like this one, you don't like the way my voice sounds. Just saying. All right, what else we got going on? All right, let's see. I want to pull on Kipper, just a random deck because I'm getting into the finance next, but definitely want to pull on Kipper and see what came out in Kipper. I felt pulled to grab this deck and pull a couple cards for you guys. You guys are gonna be in a relationship. Something about like something like there's a transformation happening. There's a completion, a change, something changing, and a connection. Getting to the I can't even make it up. I can't even some I just heard somebody's about to pop the question. Some of you guys maybe you're about to get popped, like somebody's about to pop the questions. You guys might want to settle down, commit, but yo relationship things about to go to the next level, and you're not gonna see this coming. You're not gonna see this coming. It's gonna come out of nowhere, and you're gonna have to make a decision. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a decision one on one on the timer. You're gonna have to make a decision. You're gonna be in your head about this. It gives me do I stay or do I go kind of vibe. And there's a bit about stress, frustration. Something just flipped over. Whoever you're dealing with is growing up. Someone coming in to stand up, make something official. They're going through a transformation, whoever this is. It's like someone getting better. They're going to be coming towards you in the near future. It's like somebody's leaving something behind. Traveling, relocating, moving. Again, somebody's stepping up. They think about you a lot. You're on this person's mind a lot. Mature woman. This person sees you as someone stable, grounded, but you're evolved. You're someone that can actually take things to the next level, but you're somebody who, okay, they want to take you off the market. They don't want you with nobody else. Okay. They don't want you talking to nobody else. They don't want you. You're not like everybody else. That's why. You're different and you stand out. This person sees you as a prize. Like, I feel fortunate to be with this person. They see you as a person of great value. Great value. Like, you're someone very valuable to this person. They're worried that somebody else may have your attention and that the relationship is over. Whatever this person didn't tell you, they're whatever they didn't tell you, they're coming out of that. Yeah, this person expect some kind of sudden change with this person. Somebody making some kind of change out of nowhere, and the people around this person is stressed out. Don't know what that's about, but let's go ahead and get into your finance. We're gonna get back into love at the end, after finance, but I definitely wouldn't think that was gonna come out in Kipper. But whatever came out comes out in Kipper comes out in Kipper. But I definitely want to pull on that deck for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with your finances. I didn't want to get too heavy up into that. We're gonna pull a bit more on y'all love after this. So stay tuned. After these messages, we'll be right back. Who remember that? Who remember that growing up? That definitely was a thing growing up. It was a commercial on TV. After these messages, you know what I mean? When they used to go on commercial, shows would go on commercial, that used to be the theme song. Things are moving. Money's about to come in. There's some shifts going on right now. Something's shifting. Putting your plans into motion. So you're doing something. Something you're doing is it's like whatever you're doing is beginning to generate money, or there's like money coming in, like money's beginning, yeah, money's beginning to generate. Yeah, more money, more money, more money. Things are getting, whatever you guys are putting your energy into for work, there's more money coming in. Don't be telling nobody about your money. Put some of your money to the side. Don't be telling people how much money you got, because you got money coming in, and I feel like it's gonna be like people are gonna see you. It's not gonna be where you can hide it. People are gonna be able to see that you do. But again, I would say keep something to yourself. Don't be telling people how much money you got. Ain't nobody business, and keep some money on the side, okay, for a rainy day. Let's see. Yeah, whatever you're doing, um, it's paying off. You guys could be also finding like other ways in whatever you do, finding other ways to generate more money. Yeah, I feel like you guys are doing something differently. I feel like that's because your money may have been a bit unstable, so fluctuating. Sometimes you were good, sometimes you're not. So you could be doing something different again, finding other ways to bring in more money. So you got your little mind going like, okay, yeah, something about you guys going through some kind of financial difficulties. Too many. Got two more. Something about being who you are, what you do, that's gonna bring in more for you. Something that you're good at is what you guys are making money from. You're making money from things that you're good at, or some of you guys are finding ways to make money doing things that you're good at. Like, show people who you are. Hold on. Happy mom. All right, so let's see what else. Can I get one more card, please? There's an end to stagnancy, things being stagnant. I see you guys taking more risk on yourself again in things you do, or in your endeavors, making something a daily practice, practicing daily, something you guys are practicing daily, making something a daily practice, so that way you can get more comfortable in what you're doing. So some of you guys are trying to ease your way into something new versus just throwing yourself. Um, that will help y'all not burning yourselves out. Okay, by the way, sometimes you throw yourself in like full throttle and then you burn yourself out. Easing your way in is, I feel, is better versus you throwing yourself in. Yeah, you can definitely get a burnout that way. There's stability here, financial stability. When you're being true to, it's like when you're being true to yourself and you're doing what it is that you are wanting to do and you're being authentic in that. I feel like that's when the money comes in. It it may stop for you guys, or it may get a little wonky when you're not true to yourself. You got to understand how energy works. What you put out is what you get back. So if you're unstable, maybe that's why your finances is unstable. When you stabilize yourself, your finances become more stable. You know what I'm saying? So just stay true to who you are. Money comes in that way. Doing what you feel is best, finding different ways to generate more money. I feel like, again, a lot of you guys are getting downloads on that. Um, Putting things into practice, doing things that you love, coming behind the mask, showing yourself, being true to you. I really feel like people are watching you. You're gonna have people watch you though. It's like people watch you win. Like, again, rediscovery, like rediscovering who you are is being defined throughout your reading. Taking the mask off and doing what's best for you. There's triumph there. There's success there. There's groundedness there. anchoring yourself into that success, anchoring yourself into who you are, being true and staying true so that the money flows consistently. It's when you're not true to yourself and what you are doing that your money seems to come off balance. But when you are true to yourself and you're focused on what you guys are wanting and you're putting those, when those downloads come in, stop allowing fear to, like, you got these ideas to come in and you guys are like, oh, that's a good idea. And then you let fear come in and suck that shit out. Downloads come in, take a stab at it. Maybe it may work for you, maybe it may not. How do you know if you don't try it? Don't let your thoughts overcome what's coming in for you guys to help you guys progress and have the financial stability that you want. Just saying, get out your own way. Again, there's bottom of the deck. Again, financial. There's growth here. There's a lot of contracts. Like crazy, crazy energy coming in. Like you have to go through what you went through in order to acquire what you needed to build what you guys are trying to build and acquire and attain for yourselves. So don't be mad at what daddy's at work. Daddy's working. Don't be mad at what you guys have to go through and what you have to fight through and what you have to experience. All that's helping you guys build what you need. You're going to need all of that energy, all of those lessons moving forward. Yes. Grandpa's not here. Grandpa's at home. Yeah. Grandpa's at home. Grandma's at home too. Ileana's in school. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into your love portion now, guys. See what's going on with that, and then I will see you guys over the extended to get more into your love situation. I've already been on here long enough. It's been quite a long read already. So you guys are wanting to know more about your love situation, the link for Patreon is in the description box below. You guys can head over there and watch the extended for your love portion. But I am going to pull some cards and then I'm going to clarify everything over there and get into their feelings, intentions, their next actions, and the possible outcome. Lord have mercy, where's my mind? With y'all and royalty. All right, what's going on? Give me some energy on this person. Who is this? This person is in their head about you being with somebody else. Whoever this is, they're definitely in their head about you being with someone else. Could be like a toxic. This could be like this is a toxic connection because they weren't honest with you about themselves. You got it. It may be you guys in your heads about this person being with somebody else, or them in their head about you. Say how it resonates, but there's a lot. There's a lot going on. Yes, royalty. Hold on. Whoever this is going through because you guys are like you're not talking. You're not talking to them, and they miss you, missing your energy. Whoever this is, they're definitely feeling down and out. Um, and they feel like you were able to let go of them successfully. Yeah, you guys may have blocked this person, or you guys may have put up some kind of boundaries because this person again they're going through it, but it's like quietly. They're not telling anybody about it. Now they're seeing all the ways that you were giving to them, nurturing, loving, caring, kind. Like now they're sitting there seeing everything. But it's like when they were with you, it's like this person was doing everything but with you. Like they did everything, I feel like, with other people. What in the world? Let me get a couple more. This person's like they're trapped in some kind of cycle. For some of you guys, they could be trapped in a connection or a situation that's hard for them to come out of. Um, or they're just thinking that you're with someone else, like they're in their head about you being with someone else. Take how it resonates. They do think about living with you, like living with you, um, maybe giving you the keys to their home or a car. There's something about this person like thinking about giving you a key or like having a home or building something stable or having something stable with you, being in a relationship, being committed. I definitely feel like this person is a bit lost. And I definitely feel like this person may try to start arguments or fights to confuse you. What are they realizing? That they were stuck in like lustful energy. People that, only wanted them for what they could give them or them in that energy of, only getting what they wanted from other people. But now they're in a more peaceful place. They're healing. Something about learning some kind of lesson with some kind of karmic, third party karmic. Yeah, very leechy kind of Klingon kind of energy. They're pulling themselves away from people like that. Like people who want to have people that want to be around them only to have a good time, if that makes sense. Like y'all down to have a good time, but that's about it. But they're pulling themselves back from that. They may feel like they're out of time. They're mad as hell at themselves. Like they want to apologize. I feel like there's something this person is stuck in that they can't. That's like it's hard for them to come out of. They're going through some kind of emotional turbulence, but they're also realizing something within that. Yeah, this person like they were in denial about their feelings. This person was in denial about how they were feeling about you because now it's a bit overwhelming because you're not there, and now they're wishing and hoping for another chance with you. Definitely dealing with somebody who was you were connected to somebody who was a narcissist, but this person also could be connected to people who are narcissistic as well. It's like you are who you hang around, right? Um, I just feel like this I'm not trying to get this person to pass. So don't take this the wrong way, okay? I ain't trying to hear it in the comments. But spicy, no, I don't want to hear it. This person may not have been, they may not have known what they were doing. Y'all be like, they should have known. No, some people aren't self-aware. Some of us are still learning how to become self-aware. I'm still learning how to become more self-aware. I'm not fully self-aware of everything. I'm learning. But the more that I grow, the more that I become more self aware of myself. If this person has not been growing and they were not healed, they may not have been seeing what they were doing to you because they were operating in an unhealed space. But the more you heal, the more you see. So now this person is going through this healing experience now, whatever they're being shown. Like somebody being put in time out, like stopping to smell the rose. Now this is someone who can see things for what they are. They're having a major epiphany about themselves and the people around them. So sitting in this person, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of reflection. I feel like this person is definitely unaware of who they are, their skills, their capabilities. You know what I'm saying? You may have helped push this person into this by walking away, by distancing yourself, by leaving. But whatever happened in the situation had to happen in order for this person to come to this realization. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead over to the extended. I'm gonna clarify this over there, and I'm also going to see how this person's current feelings for you, what their next actions are, what their intentions are, and possible outcome. All right. If you guys want to book a personal reading, as is a collective, the link is in the description box below. Again, you guys can follow me over on Patreon for the extended. If not, I will see you guys in the next one. Also, guys, I am over on OnlyFans. There's exclusive content for you guys over there. That is content that you guys cannot see anywhere else but OnlyFans. All right. All right. So I will see you guys later. I've been thinking about doing a couple new things. I will, as I come out with everything, as I get everything prepared, I will let you guys know what I plan on doing next. But I love y'all. Again, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, like, hype, like the video. All right. I will see you guys later. As always, love and light.